Okay. Hi, welcome to the week of July 18th. Maria from Integral Bloom and Angela from Grounded Dreamers.
Hi, we're going to work today on clearing some blocks in our minds that keep us from progressing forward toward our dreams or the things that, are far off in our imagination. Sometimes it's important to recognize those thoughts that are continuous or repetitive or that seem to be big blocks. Our first card is our mind. And sometimes that's the state of things, and that's what it feels like in our mind because there's just so many things to contend with. What we need to start doing is one by one, focusing on what we need to release. Is it a limiting belief? Is it a fear, a vulnerability? Is it someone else's voice in your mind telling you, you can't, you're no good? Whatever that aspect of your blockage is in your mind, start to focus on it and then let it be there. Instead of trying to push it away, let it be there and then start to realize and acknowledge that it's really just a thought. It's not real. It's not reality. It's not, the truth, right? It's just a thought. Then we start to learn to let go of those one by one, just let them fall away. And once we feel a little more clear from those crowded thoughts, then we focus on, we take a gratitude mindset and focus on the abundance, on the richness in our life, the things we have going well, the possibility of prosperity that's sitting right there. You focus that, you have a clear playing field now. Now you get to play. Now we have the imagination takes hold. What does that dream look like? What could it possibly, how big could it be? What are all the ways that it could manifest for me? I got dream time, creation, kind of the same vibe, just really playing with it in your mind, and then see it clearly. Then you can start to get the details down. This is how I see it feeling once I'm there. It'll feel this way. It'll, other people will feel the same as I do, or whatever it is. Just really put yourself in that future spot of your dream being achieved. And then, of course, one of the most important factors is believe. You must believe in your dream. And that, that takes us full circle from that first mind card, right? Mm-hmm. Because that's trying to stop you from that belief. But clearing those pathways and creating, the vision for yourself is, that's the topic of this week's reading.
Beautiful. Yeah. And using feeling to create, believing into and feeling into the vision that you're creating to use as a tool to create, right?
The feelings are really important.
The feelings are really important, exactly. And how our mind can create feeling states that aren't necessarily aligned with that dream being realized, but they're more aligned with the limitations that we already may be fearing or experiencing. So we want to be very careful about that. So beautiful. Let's pause to take in the reading, and then we'll do a closing reading after, and then we'll do our intentions like we started doing last week. So let's pause to take in this beautiful reading. And just feel into the inquiry within of whatever it is within your mind state that might be limiting you from experiencing your dream, your vision. And then using the breath to support, releasing, which allows for the possibility of anything. And feeling into realizing that dream that you've had tucked away in your heart, feeling into realizing that, receiving, and having gratitude as if it's already occurred. And offering it up, thanking the universe for already taking care of the who and the how. And so it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then the closing piece.
Then we have more cards that take us further down that path.
Mm.
We have, I have your dreams need a practical plan. So now that you've got the clear vision, what are the steps I need to get there in general, right? If we lock ourselves in, we set our outline or make our pros and cons list and set our 1, 2, 3 path to get there, and we only adhere to that, and that could make it take longer because we run into things, right? Receptivity and staying open to this path playing out in a way that you may not have seen before, that you may not have even imagined, but staying open to new information coming through, new people that you connect with, new vibrations, new feelings about it, right?
Mhm.
Stay open to all that. It's not taking you off course. It's more, it's embellishing your course with more choices, right?
Mhm.
And you get toward that dream in a more organic way, because the universe is providing you with these new ideas and new ways. Then you
Mhm.
set off down your path. We have the Fool. You start to head right toward it, and without really knowing what to expect, and that's okay. You know the outcome, but you don't know all the expectations along the way. The energy gains momentum as you're in that flow, in that divine flow.
Mhm.
That's where the energy is, and it's basically taking you almost downstream toward your
Mm.
toward your vision. Then you have a breakthrough. Then it
Mhm.
becomes okay. I did this, right? You're really
Mhm.
close, and then win-win. A win-win outcome is forecast. So it's really in that middle space, right? Between you've dropped your mental blocks, and you create this open path of your imagination towards your dream.
Mhm.
And then what, right? Then that's where the fun is. That's where the universe plays with you, and you
Mm.
get to receive what it brings to you in front of you and make decisions along the way. Yeah, this feels right. No, that doesn't. Yeah, this does.
Mhm.
And you're playing on your way to your outcome.
It's that moment to moment card energy too that you often pull, right? The universe is in a dance with us and we're playing in that dance. And, when the moments emerge, we know, right? When we're following our intuition and, in that dance. I love that. So let's pause to take a moment to feel into our intention for the week. And let's just take a moment of silence and breathe. And just allow the intention for your week to emerge organically as a word of the week, and then a personal and a professional focus. And then offering it up for support, divine support. And I've been really practicing this mantra lately. Thank you, universe, for already taking care of the who and the how. And so it is. So beautiful. Thank you so much. And if you're on YouTube, log your intention in the comments and have a beautiful week.